Well, in the early morning hours of August the 4th, the tailings dam at Mount Polley Mine breached, and approximately 25 million cubic meters of tails and water overflowed the dam through Hazeltine Creek and into Quesnel Lake. Well, we had to respond very quickly because we were concerned about the damage to the environment. So a number of staff from the Ministry of Energy and Mines, the Ministry of Environment, WorkSafe BC reported immediately to the site.
So there was a lot of pieces to the permitting process, and this was where a strong partnership was really reinforced. Key things that happened were very detailed technical review through what we call a Mine Development Review Committee. And then there was a strong partnership developed with the First Nations to make sure that we were understanding their concerns and working with them to make sure that questions were being addressed.
The biggest areas of focus for me as the Provincial Incident Commander was definitely the environmental side. What was the water quality? What was the extent of the impact? There were concerns being raised by First Nations around their ability or concern of being able to consume fish. Not only was Ministry of Environment's role around collecting information, it was then disseminating that information to decision makers and to the public so that they could be informed.
So it's important that the Ministry of Environment was involved in the sampling of the breach materials, the creek and the lake, because we have a group of expert biologists, and we have the access to other resources, including universities, professors, and various different study groups. Any data should be fairly high quality in our current system, but having the Ministry of Environment seal of approval on data is important, and it's what the public rely on.
Public trust had really been lost when that breach occurred. It was lost for the company, and it was also lost for the regulators. So really doing a good job of being out in the communities with our partner agencies, making sure we were understanding and able to address the concerns being brought forward by citizens was really important.
There was no rule book for this. Really smart people within the province, outside of the province, coming together, all with the same intention. That's what made this partnership work.